Okay, so we're diving deep today into Orion in the Dark.
Sounds intriguing.
Yeah, it does, right? I've got this review here.
Okay.
Calling it a total gem. And,
A gem, huh?
yeah. So let's find out why this film's making such a splash.
Definitely. I've seen a lot of buzz around it, too. It seems like both critics and just regular viewers are loving it.
Yeah, and this review right here.
Yeah.
It raves about the visuals, calls the animation style, get this, a masterpiece.
Yeah, a masterpiece.
Yeah, bold claim, right?
Yeah, they don't throw that word around lightly.
Not at all. And
Right.
it makes me think about Mikros Animation, the studio behind it.
Oh, yeah, they did Asterix, The Secret of the Potion, if I remember correctly.
Exactly, and that was visually stunning, too.
Yeah, they definitely have a reputation for pushing the boundaries with their animation style.
So what makes the animation in Orion in the Dark so special, then?
Well, you've got to think about the concept they're working with here. They're portraying darkness, right? Something that's abstract, intangible,
Yeah.
and they're putting it right alongside a real, relatable human character.
Wow, yeah, that is a challenge.
Huge challenge. And how do you even visualize that?
Exactly.
But the review mentions these vibrant nighttime scenes. It's almost like darkness itself is alive with color.
Oh, wow.
And there's this climactic sequence on a mountaintop where light and shadow play a huge role. Sounds visually spectacular.
It does. And you know what makes me think?
What's that?
They're probably using the animation to represent Orion's inner struggles visually.
Oh, that's a great point. Like a visual metaphor for what he's going through emotionally.
Yeah, exactly. Now, the story itself, that sounds pretty captivating too.
Yeah, how so?
Well, we've got Orion, this young boy who's dealing with all sorts of fears.
Relatable who isn't.
Right. And to overcome them, he teams up with Dark, like literally the embodiment of the night.
That's a really clever concept, personifying darkness like that. I mean, we all have that fear of the unknown, right?
Absolutely, we do.
It's a universal feeling. And by making Dark a character, the film can explore those themes of acceptance, courage.
It's not just about conquering fear, it's about understanding it, maybe even befriending it.
Exactly. And this film is actually based on a children's book by Emma Yarlett.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we can probably expect a certain depth and thoughtfulness carried over from the source material.
Makes me want to check out that book.
Oh.
All right, let's talk about the voice acting, because I think that's crucial in animation.
Oh, absolutely.
You've got Jacob Tremblay voicing Orion, and he just nails that vulnerability.
Oh, he's fantastic.
And then there's Paul Walter Hauser as Dark. What a casting choice.
Interesting. What makes you say that?
Well, Hauser can pull off that charming and wise vibe, Seems perfect for Dark.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
It really gets you thinking about just how skilled these voice actors are.
It's a real art form, isn't it?
Absolutely.
They have to convey a whole character, their emotions, everything.
With just their voice?
Yeah, just their voice. And especially in animation, they're often building the character from scratch, working with the animators to bring it all to life.
It's amazing to think about the techniques they use, like vocal inflection, pacing, even how they breathe.
Yeah, it's like they're painting a picture, but with sound.
I like that.
Yeah.
The review also mentions the music, composed by Kevin Lax and Robert Lydecker,
Oh, yeah, the score.
saying it adds this whole other layer of emotional depth.
Music can be so powerful in films. It sets the mood, underscores those emotional beats.
Especially in animation, I think. It can give us insights into a character's inner world.
Absolutely.
So we've got stunning animation, a story that's both heartwarming and makes you think, top-tier voice acting, and music that really hits you in the feels.
No wonder Orion in the Dark is getting all this praise.
It's not just critics, though.
Oh, that's right. The review mentioned MovieKaTicket, that film review app, right?
Yeah, tons of positive reviews there.
People are calling it one of Netflix's best animated releases.
This year, yeah. It's clear this film is resonating with people.
Of all ages, too.
It really does sound like something special. A film that entertains and moves you.
And I think that's what's exciting about Orion in the Dark. It's animation, but it's telling a meaningful story.
Exploring these complex themes.
Yeah, and in a way that everyone can connect with.
But it also challenges us to think differently.
How so?
Well, think about how darkness is usually portrayed in stories.
Yeah, usually as something scary, evil.
Right. But here, darkness is a character, a friend, a guide.
It flips the script, doesn't it?
It does. It makes you wonder how this film changes our perception of darkness, and what that says about our own fears and biases.
That's something to think about, for sure.
It is. So if you're looking for a film that's visually beautiful, emotionally resonant, and makes you think, definitely check out Orion in the Dark.
Sounds like a must-watch.
It is. It reminds us that sometimes the things that scare us the most can actually teach us the most.
I like that.
Me too.
Well, I know what I'm watching tonight.
Me too. Me too. And hey, listeners, let us know what you think of Orion in the Dark. Hit us up on social media, leave a comment. We love hearing from you.
Always.
Okay, until next time, happy watching, everyone.